Check this out. I've got a huge house, over 2,000 square feet. I got it completely mapped, full floor plan, dimensions, the gross living area or GLA report, home report, all of it. 13 minutes on site. No measuring tape, no stopping to document anything. Just me, my phone, and the CubiCasa app. That's what we're going to do in this video. I'm walking through the entire real-time scan from the moment I open the app to the final upload, and you'll see exactly how this process works. By the end, you're going to understand the fastest way to deliver professional floor plans for your real estate clients. Let's jump right in. All right, let's look at how we do this. So basically on your phone, open the CubiCasa app, and this is going to be the screen we start with. It's basically the home screen you get, and at the bottom you're going to see the scan button. We want to click that. We pick what kind of property it is, and we picked a house. It automatically knows where I am, pick the property, and we're off to the races. So I am in the basement. I start at the stairs. So the stairs is the focal point of any house. This is a great starting point, and I just follow the baseboards around and around. And it's best whichever direction you pick from the stairs, go right, go left, it doesn't really matter. So we're just going around, making sure we watch the baseboards. If there's a window, I'm pointing up to make sure I see the window and catch both sides. Here I'm opening the closet, so going left, right, showing the baseboards, showing the corners, and go around the corner, and we're just following baseboard by baseboard. If you have a closed closet, open it, scan, close it, and you're good, and on and on. Here we are in the bathroom. Open the door a bit, scan behind to make sure I get the wall. Going around, you'll see I'm going up and down, so I'm trying to get the top corners a bit too. Again, following the baseboards, just following a path, nothing special, and I'm just walking at a normal pace, and it does all the rest of the magic for you. You'll see on the screen every now and then it says too close. So here's a key thing. I actually, when I start a scan, I intentionally do that, because if you don't hit the record button, you start recording, and then you realize then, oops, I forgot to hit the record. That's a visual key. Right now too, they put the polygons in. So as you're scanning, the polygons will be built to show the space. That's another visual cue. The other is at the top. So here I'm finishing up, going around, and you'll see the stairs. So we've done the whole basement. So as I go up the stairs, I like going panning left to right to make sure I get the walls. And when I hit a corner, I turn back. I want to get the top and the left and right side of those walls to make sure I got everything. So here I hit a landing. I'm going to be doing the same thing. Turn around. I get the space above. Again, great representation of the house, so you want to make sure you scan everything. And when you get up the stairs, just think of where the next stairs are. So here you can see them coming up. So I went and I scanned the area in between. I'm looking in the closets, and then I'm going back. So basically I do that whole floor. I come back around. I finish at the stairs as I go up. If there's a deck outside, so this is the front porch area, there is a slight little deck and landing. I scan that. So just quick step outside, close the door, and we go right back in. Again, following the baseboards, make sure we get all the windows. We look at the actual closet, scan each corner, make sure we got it good, and again, following a path. This is so easy to do. So in this scan, yes, it's a bigger house. It's over 2,000 square feet. It takes a little more time than a 500, 600 square foot condo. Those usually 5 minutes or less. It's really quick. And what it took to do the basement, you could do a whole condo. There we go. We're now in the garage. So same thing, walking around. So this house happened to be unoccupied and staged. So really easy to get around. Something you want to remember is if you map out ahead of time, take a walk through the house so you know where you're going. So think about the garage, if there's vehicles or not, and your path you'll be walking, so you're not going to fall. Also think of the deck. You're going to be going outside. So if it's raining or snowy, you need shoes there. So you're going to do a quick scan. And it's totally up to you if you want to do the deck or not. I do it as a value add for my realtors, and it really helps visualize the main floor in the final floor plan. Then you know it's the main. Then I've scanned this back area. Now I'm hitting the kitchen. So most kitchens have an island. So I like to go around the island first. I scan around the whole perimeter, and then where I started, look at then the wall behind me. And then that's where I start following the kitchen and following basically the same rule, following the baseboards all around kitchen. Make sure to include all the corners, easy to see when they draft it up, following it all the way through. Again, ahead of time, I made sure the door was open at the deck here. And as you can see, the deck was clear of snow, so I can go out there in my socks, so I didn't need to put on my shoes. So that really helps. It's up to you in winter if it's too snowy, if you even want to go out there. I just think it's a value add during the deck. So again, continuing through the living room, there I went up and got the dining room light. So if you ever do 3D scans, they need to see the representation of the house. So whatever fixtures, make sure you get them in the scan so they can represent it properly. So there's a 3D tour, it's called 3D rendered tour. So it'll render it all with the furniture like you're walking through like a video, and that works really great. So here we're concluding that space of the main floor and we're going up the stairs. So same thing again, we go back, turn back, make sure we got those walls, panning left to right as we go up the stairs, make sure we got all the steps and all the walls and all the corners. Hit the landing, scan backwards. Again, we turn back up and we're going up those stairs, and then just pick a direction when you're at the top. You're basically going to be doing a full circle of the last floor. So whichever way, it doesn't matter. So you're just following baseboards, circling around, getting all the corners, showing a laundry room here with all the appliances because they actually put that on the floor plan. Getting behind the door quick and continuing on the scan. So everything will show up. We want to get in closets, make sure we show windows, make sure we show all the corners. That's very important for the scan. So it's easy for CubiCasa and the drafting team to draft this up. So yeah, final deliverables. What you're looking at here is this creates the basic core 2D floor plan. I love the floor plan. I picked the premium floor plan, which shows the fixtures, toilets, sinks, and other stuff. It's a value add. It costs only a few bucks more. I think it helps in the visualization. So you quickly look at the floor plan. You know what you see. You know which room it is. They look at it quick. They understand the layout and they think, yes, this will work for us. Let's go look at this house, and you want to get them in there, and then they get to physically see it. They can print out that floor plan, take it with them, and then they understand exactly how this house could work for them, and hopefully they put an offer and buy it. So here we keep scanning. We're going to hit the primary bedroom here soon, and just same flow. Make sure you got the baseboards, the corners. You're just mapping the whole space, showing it really well, and it's as simple as that. I can't say anything more. The CubiCasa app, all you do is start, hit record, and you'll see the stop button when we're done, and it works really great. Tip with mirrors is don't stay in that room too long. I've heard you don't want to scan the mirrors because it kind of messes it up, and if he's point down, it should work perfectly fine. You see here I open the door, showed all around. Now we go around the bedroom. Here we go, last scan. Get all the actual baseboards, and we're gonna finish up. Looks like we have one last closet here. Pop in, pop out, close the doors quick. Another one, again, get in the corners. And then we're gonna wrap it up here at the stairs, and that's why you use the stairs as an anchor point. From here, we just hit stop, and you click yes, and we're gonna send off that scan. So it's processing here. This is in real time on an iPhone 16 Pro. So you see how long it takes to process. You pick what you want. So I use the plus. I love the GLA report, so I check that off. I pick which styles. You can have different styles, how fast you want to deliver it, and then hit send. So on site, I do the scan. As you see, this house took a little longer. In real time, it was 13 minutes. What I love is you upload it now, and later that day it's 12 to 24 hour delivery. I usually, if I'm got a morning shoot, like a 9 o'clock shoot, I'm seeing it by supper most times. So lots of the times it's done the same day. I'm on the pro photographer plan. It's the preferred plan, so I get priority deliveries, so it cuts it in half. Instead of 24 hours, it's 12 hours. So I highly recommend it for photographers signing up with that. There's so many benefits, and you save money too. And the other deliverable my clients love is the home report. So the home report shows the dimensions of the room. It shows where, like a shaded area, what cuts off from the kitchen to the dining room to the living room, say, in an open area space. So the home report has all that information. That's the complete workflow. App setup, basement, all the way to the top floor. Package selection, GLA review, and upload. 13 minutes on site, zero measuring, zero guesswork. You've just added a high margin service that scales with minimal labor. You love this? Let me know how CubiCasa is working for you. Let our community know. We all want to know what's the best product out there so that we can serve our clients the best and raise our average order value. If you love this, give me a thumbs up, and I want to see you in the next video. Thanks.